10, Lisa Grafagno. Freshman number 19, Marta Gasparado. Sophomore number 29, Megan Morgan. Freshman number 42, Crystal Goodman. Freshman number 52, Megan Groff. Sophomore number 99, Devin Terry. And now let's meet our starters. Leading off and playing third base, sophomore number 17, Ashley Morris. They're not going to come out. Batting second, playing left field, freshman number 12, Jordan Gayton. Batting third and playing shortstop, freshman number 24, Lexus Graham. Batting cleanup and playing first base, freshman number 3, Deborah Ribeiro. Batting fifth and playing center field, freshman number 9, Barbara Wall. Batting sixth and playing second base, freshman number 22, Melanie Sheldon. Batting seventh and playing right field, freshman number 5, Kiera Brown. Batting eighth and catching behind the plate, sophomore number 23, Lexi Bassford. Batting ninth, our DP, freshman number 2, Bobby Morris. And on the mound, freshman number 6, Morgan Gorey. And the head coach of the 56-5 Indians, Jimmy and Belinda Hendricks. The first base dugout, third base dugout. Let's meet the Raiders from Seminole College. First, our non-starters. Sophomore number 5, Caitlin Jones. Freshman number 7, Amy Oglesby. Freshman number 11, Gabby Egbert. Sophomore number 13, Kirsten Austin. Freshman number 15, Carrie Allen. Sophomore number 16, Savannah Shipes. Sophomore number 18, Harley Sage. Freshman number 21, Ashley Fry. Freshman number 32, Tatiana Rodriguez. Sophomore number 44, Michelle Peterson. They're not going out either. Why am I even doing this? And our starting lineup. Leading off and playing center field, sophomore number 6, Jordan Davis. Batting second and playing right field, sophomore number 23, Cameron Struther. Batting third and playing shortstop, sophomore number 1, Stevie Ames. Batting in the cleanup spot, our catcher number 20, freshman Elisa Oaks. Batting fifth and playing first base, sophomore number 9, Whitney Foyer. Batting sixth and playing left field, freshman number 8, Megan Sexton. Batting seventh and pitching on the mound, sophomore number 3, Melanie Murphy. Batting eighth in our DP, freshman number 22, Kira Gibson. Batting ninth and playing third base, sophomore number 10, Alin Kayada. And defensively, second baseman, sophomore number 12, Brooke Sapp. And the head coach of the 54-10 Raiders, Courtney Miller.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the next to last game of the tournament, featuring Seminole State College, the home team, against Chipola Indians, or visitors. The winner of this game will advance to the national championship tournament in Utah, along with Florida Southwest, who's already qualified. Chipola's the visiting team. And their leadoff batter is their third baseman, Ashley Morris. On the mound for Seminole is left-hander Melanie Murphy. Got a lot of breeze going on up here right now, so you may be hearing some of that. So can't do anything about that. Looks like we're ready to play ball.
Leading off for Chipola, third baseman Ashley Morris.
And here comes Murphy with the first pitch of the game. Strike one on the outside corner. Yes, you know what we do. Next pitch is up and away for a ball. Counts 1-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup by Morris. Count goes to 1-2. Nice change of pace there by Murphy. It's the 1-2 delivery. Swallowing on pop behind first base. Second baseman runs over. First baseman reaches out, makes an excellent grab. Whitney Foyer on the play there. We have the first out of the inning.
Now batting left fielder Jordan Gatton.
Batting second for the Indians is Jordan Gayton, the left fielder. Murphy delivers. That's outside for ball one. Murphy readies the 1-0 pitch. Attempted bunt is fouled straight back for strike one. 1-1 count. Pitch is a little high. As I said earlier, the winner of this game gets the second bid to the NJCAA National Football Tournament in Utah. He delivers the 1-1. It's up high and away for ball two. 2-1. Delivers. Ball hit down the left field line. Going down, and she makes the catch. Nope. Megan Sexton on the grab there for the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 24, Alexis Grant.
Batting third for the Indians is the shortstop, Alexis Grant. Two down, nobody on here in the top of the first. Murphy delivers. Bold strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Alexis gets back in. Pitch. Off speed there, another changeup. Strike two call. Alexis down in the count now, 0-2 with 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Strike three, a little bit outside. Good pitch by Murphy. The end of the inning. Runs in the top of the first for Chipola. Seminole State coming to bat in the first. Chipola Indians is Morgan Guri. She'll be facing first up the leadoff hitter for Seminole State, the center fielder Jordan Davis. Bottom of first now. Beautiful day for softball. It's partly cloudy, but nice breeze. So it's not too hot. Dory gets ready to face Jordan Davis, the leadoff hitter for Seminole State.
Not a thing. Left-handed batter.
Ball one. Attempts to bunt. Makes it set for strike one. 1-1 to count. Davidson's really good speed. This is a pretty good bunter, so they have to be aware of that at the corners. 1-1 pitch. Run it up in the air, and it's caught. Gorey, quick off the mound, gets that ball for the first out of the inning.
There's one out. That brings up right fielder, Cameron Strother.
Next up, Seminole, Cameron Strother, the right fielder. First pitch, big bunt. Taken down the middle for a strike. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch, attempted one again, is fouled off by Strother. He's down to count 0-2. As you can hear, the wind is really picking up here. Hopefully it's not bringing any rain our way. Shortstop. It's caught by the shortstop. Bobby Morris.
Now batting, shortstop, Stevie Ames.
Second out of the inning. Brings up Stevie Adams, the shortstop.
What?
First pitch. A little high for a ball.
What?
1-0 to count. Stevie Ames. Pitch is swung on the grounded. Down the third baseline, foul. For a strike, 1-1 to count. Two down here at the bottom of the first. No score. Pitch a little bit inside for a ball. We go 2-1. 2-1 pitch, swung on, and we had a foul again down third base line. Count evens at 2-2. Inside, ball three, full count. Foul straight back on top fresh spots here. Yeah, remains 3-2. Corey winds. Change up, swung on a miss. CBM strikes out for a third out of the inning. 4 runs for Seminole on the first. We go to the top of the second. We're 0-0.
Complete the bottom of the first inning. There were no runs, no hits, and there were no runners left on base. Yes. Stop calling me. You got to say something. Oh, thank you.
We're back here at the start. Dodger Town get ready for second inning. All have the 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. First hitter will be the first baseman, Deborah Rivera. Murphy's on the mound. First pitch. Outside, ball 1.
On the live stream, they can't hear the announcement. On your live stream? So one of the coaches is listening to it, and they said that it's really low, and they're having a hard time hearing it.
All right. All right, we'll give us a try. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looks like it clipped her on the arm. Barrow heads down to first base after being hit by the pitch. So run on first. Nobody out for Barbara Wall, the center fielder. Pitch catches the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Murphy brings the 0-1. Outside for a ball. Counts even. 1-1.
Now batting. Center fielder, Barbara Wall.
He reaches out and fouls straight back. For strike 2, 1-2 to count. And Barbara Wall, the center fielder. They're on first, nobody out. Murphy, you get ready to deliver.
I got the 2 strikes part. I see what the ball said.
Outside for ball 2, 2-2. Pitch. Swung on, hitting the gap, left center. It's in there for at least a single. Tries to get 2, and she's in there standing. 2 base hit for Barbara Wall. And the Indians have a little rally going here. Second and third, nobody out.
With 2 runners on base, now batting second baseman Melanie Sheldon.
Bring up second baseman, Melanie Sheldon.
2 runners on.
First pitch to Sheldon. She squares the bunt. Takes it for a strike. 0-1 to count to Melanie. Two runners in scoring position. Murphy delivers. Hit down the left field line. Foul. Pitch was a little high. Little tomahawk swing there. Now she's in the hole 0-2. There's the 0-2 pitch. Downside, it's grounded to second. Second baseman decides to go to first to get the out. Brooksat makes the play to first. We have our first run of the game for Chipola.
4-3.
Runner from second advances to third. It's Barbara Wold. Brings up Kyra Brown, the right fielder. First pitch to Browns, a little bit outside. Ball one. Chipola with the early 1-0 lead here in the top of the second. Next pitch is a little bit inside for a ball. 2-0. Comes the 2-0 pitch. Brown bunts down the first baseline. It's a suicide squeeze, and a runner is safe. Brown's trying to go to second. She's also safe at second. Chipola takes a 2-0 lead on a successful suicide squeeze by Kyra Brown, and she winds up on second base. Well executed there. It was a good play, but just a little bit late. Coach for Seminole State is going out to the mound, have a chat with her infielders. Yes. We got one out, runner on second. 2-0 Indians. Top of the second. After our mound conference, up to the plate comes Lexi Bass, the catcher. One out, runner on second, 2 runs in.
That's the coaches.
Murphy gets ready. Here's the pitch. She squares the bunt. Looked like it hit her. She hit it down to first, but the home plate umpires decided that she kind of turned into it, and he calls her back. Coach Jimmy Hendricks is in questioning the call, getting the explanation from the umpire. Coach seems to be satisfied with the explanation, I guess. We'll get back to it. 1-0 to count to Bassford. Murphy with the 1-0 pitch. He squares the bunt. Brown gets a good jump there, and they have to look her back. Pitch is called a strike. 1-1.
Between all the poles, and I'd rather it be open, but it won't stay there. All the way closed is going to be way too hot.
Murphy with the 1-1. Straight call on the inside corner, 1-2. Bassford has to protect now. 1-2 with 1 out. Runner on second.
When he holds his hands up, it's so in front of it, because it's kind of an angle, I can't see the ball.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Swung on at the end of the bat, and it's a foul ball. Just scoots a little bit foul.
Because he's left sideways.
Bassford will come back to the plate with the 1-2 count still. Murphy readies the 1-2. And it's outside and taken for ball 2. 2-2. Guess as you can hear, that wind is still kicking up pretty good. Line drive into that left center field gap again. Brown's coming around third. She's going to score. The throw goes into second base. Actually, Bassford knocks in Kyra Brown for the third run of the inning. And Chipola leads 3-0. Solid line drive right over the shortstop's head. Coach Miller is going to make a change at the mound, it looks like. Kyra Gibson is coming into pitch.
Number 22, the DP will now pitch. Number 3 will become the offense player.
Thank you.
Gibson becomes the pitcher. Melanie Murphy moves from pitcher to the offensive player position. Now for Chipola is the shortstop, Bobby Morris.
Shortstop, Bobby Morris.
We have runner on first, 1 out. Pitch to Morris. Up a little bit high, taking for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the outside corner for a called strike. 1-1 to count to Morris.
And this runner belongs to her too.
Gibson readies the 1-1 pitch. Swung on a miss by Morris. 1-2 to count. Good little zip on that one. Bobby Morris steps back in. Down 1-2 in the count. She swings and she slaps it to left center and it drops for a base hit. Well, they're hitting that same general area of the field by the Indians. Now we have first and second. with one out, and we get to the top of the order. Ashley
Two runners
Morris,
on base.
the third baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, Ashley Morris.
Just only one out of the inning. 3 runs on the board. Runners at first and second. And pitch to Ashley Morris. Squares the bunt. Takes a strike. 0-1.
I sit it up here somewhere and then it blows somewhere.
The 0-1 pitch to Ashley Morris. A little bit outside, taking for a ball. 1-1 to count.
Yeah, because I've said that. I think I have it behind the wall. Everything. There it goes. There I am. Trying to have things on top of it.
Next pitch is up high for a ball. 2-1. Left side of the infield is playing up shallow, expecting a slap.
1 out. Left-handed batter. We did that the first time. I got that. Why didn't you get bothered?
Swing is chopped to third.
5-3.
Grabbed by third baseman Kayada. Over to first for the out. Second out of the inning.
2 outs.
Runners move up to second and third with 2 outs.
With 2 outs. Now batting. Left-hander. Left fielder. Doreen Gatton.
Left fielder now at the plate. Jardine Gayton.
Head.
She squares the bunt. Takes a ball. 1-0 to count.
Ball 1.
Runner second and third, 2 outs. 3 runs in for Chipola this inning. They lead 3-0. Next pitch. For a ball goes a little bit outside for a ball. It's 2-0.
You almost have to hit a line drive to get this wind blowing. You got, I mean, it's got to, yeah, you hit it up in the air.
Gayton steps by again. Awaits the 2-0 pitch. And there it is. And swing and a miss. Strike 1. Pitch there by Gibson. Gibson readies the next pitch. It's a little high and away, but slapped up the middle. Grabbed by the second baseman for the out. She gets her. Brooke Sapp at the play there. Get the innings out of the inning. Chipola scores 3 runs in the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second, which scored Chipola 3, Seminole 0.
To complete the top of the second inning for Chipola, there were 3 runs, there were 4 hits, and there were 2 runners stranded on base. Alyssa? Leading off the bottom of the second inning for Seminole State, catcher, Alyssa Oaks. And number 6, Joel. Yes, she is.
We're back here at Stark Dodgertown. Ready to start bottom of the second inning. I've just been told we had some volume difficulties earlier. Hopefully we got them fixed for you. It always helps when you put the microphone in the right position. So sorry about that. Leading off, bottom of the second for Seminole State is the catcher, Alyssa Oaks. It's a pitch for a ball. Gibson delivers. Up a little high for ball 2. 2-0 to Oaks. There's the 2-0 pitch. Down in the dirt. 3-0. That's what Seminole needs. A couple base runners. A lot of game left, though. There's the 3-0 pitch. And catches the outside corner for a strike. 3-1. There's the 3-1. Also on the outside corner for strike 2.
Should we 3 full count? Oh.
Now Alyssa is going to have to protect. Pitch. Down a little low, but she chases it. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the first out of the inning.
With one out, out the bat, first baseman, Whitney Boyer.
Now at the plate's the first baseman, Whitney Foyer. Whitney swings and hits the ball out to left field, and it's over the left fielder's head. Gayton couldn't quite get to it. She's headed for second. She'll stay there with a stand-up double. Showing a little power to the opposite field there. She winds up on second base with 1 out.
Now batting left fielder, Megan Sexton.
That'll bring Megan Sexton, the left fielder, to the plate
That's a terrible.
for a chance to get one back for Seminole State here in the bottom of the second.
I mean, because I have 2 friends with that last name, and they're not related to each other.
Here's the pitch. Cold strike. They throw behind the runner at second, and she's back safely. Lexi Bassard took the ball down. She catch the runner sleeping. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. 0-2 to count on Sexton.
It's going to be a loose one. Yeah. Because I'm telling you the one's going to take it.
There's the 0-2. Swung on her head, and it gets through past the diving shortstop. Runner was held at third. Sexton goes to second. She gets there safely. No throw. So Sexton with the base hit advances Foyer to third as she was held up.
Melanie Murphy should still be up to bat. Now batting, number 3, Melanie Murphy.
Seminole State has second and third with 1 out, with the offensive player Melanie Murphy coming to the plate. And Morgan Gurry in a little bit of trouble here. Gurry delivers. Murphy swings, and it goes right back to the pitcher. She looks at the runner at third. She goes back. Makes the throw to first for the second out of the inning. Murphy grounds back to the pitcher.
With 2 outs, now batting, Kira Gibson.
Got to bring up the pitcher, Kira Gibson. Takes a pitch for a strike. I think she thought was a little bit high.
Looks like a ball here. That was way too high.
Scramble to third. Backhanded by Ashley Mars over to first for the third out of the inning.
Okay, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 3 outs.
So no runs in the bottom of the second for
In the bottom
Seminole.
of the second inning, there were no runs, 2 hits, and 2 runners left on base.
We're headed to the top of the third. Chipola holding a 3-0 lead over Seminole State. As we get ready to start the top of the third inning, leading off for Chipola is the number 3 hitter, shortstop Alexis Gramp. First pitch by Gibson. Okay, off speed, comes in a little low, taken for a ball. 1-0 to count. Gramp gets back in. There's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on the ground at the third. Scooped up by Kayado over to first for the out. First out of the inning.
He should have put it in. Roger. You got Robert's lineup yet? No. Oh, slot him.
Now for Chipola's Deborah Ribeiro. Hope I'm saying that first name correctly. There's the pitch. He swings, hits it hard to shortstop, knocked down. Throw over to first. Nice play by Stevie Ames to knock it down, pick it up with her bare hand, and make a strong throw to first for the out. That's the second out of the inning. 2 down here on the top of the third.
With the ground out by Deborah Ribeiro. Now batting, center fielder, Barbara Wall.
That'll bring up Barbara Wall, the center fielder. Barbara doubled with her first plate appearance here today. Gibson delivers. A little low for ball 1.
Got it. 1 ball.
There's the 1-0 pitch. Taken for strike 1.
1-1, 2 out.
I think Barbara thought that may have been a little high. Nevertheless, the count is 1-1.
Must be rain coming. People are getting their umbrellas. Oh my gosh. Maybe they're looking at something.
Swung on and popped up between shortstop and left. It's going to carry to the left fielder. Megan Sexton makes the catch for the third out of the inning. Quick inning there for Chipola. Seminole State coming to bat in the bottom of the third. They trail 3-0. back here now in historic Dodgertown. Get ready for the bottom of the third. First batter up for Seminole State, the third baseman, Alin Kayada. First pitch. A little low for a ball. Ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on ahead over the first baseman's head. Drops in front of the right fielder for a base hit. And Seminole has their leadoff batter on first with the looping single by Kayada.
After a leadoff base hit, now batting, center fielder, Jordan Davis.
That'll bring up the center fielder, Jordan Davis.
Yeah. What happened?
Little quick discussion going on there. Don't know what that's all about. Coach Courtney Miller is now talking to the home plate umpire.
We got a runner. We got a runner. Number 15.
Looks like we have Curry Allen running at first base for Kayada. Guess that's correct.
Now running at first base.
Curry Allen running.
15, Terry Allen.
Jordan Davis at the plate.
There's no controller. It's a substitute.
Pitch. She reaches out for bunt. Says she offered at that for strike one. Pitch again. Davis tries a bunt. Bunts a foul. 0-2 to count. Jordan Davis is going to have to protect the plate here. Catcher calls time. So they may have got their signals crossed up a little bit. Now we're ready to go again. Corey delivers the 0-2 pitch. Jordan slaps it towards up the middle. Short side grabs it. Oh, she flips it to the second baseman. And it gets by her. Ebenezer just to touch the bag on her own. She decided to flip it. Bobby Morris and Melanie Shelton couldn't hold on to the throw. So Davis is safe at first. And a pinch runner Allen is safe at second. So we have first and second. Nobody out for Seminole. Bring up the right fielder, Cameron Strother. And now we have timeout. Coach Hendricks wants to talk about it. That play almost looked like a tailor-made double play ball. Scooped up by Bobby Morris, but on the flip, got by the second baseman, Melanie Shelton. And that's how we got first and second.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Strother.
Coach Hendricks heads back to the dugout. Cameron Strother awaits. First and second, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the third. Here's the first pitch. She squares the bunt. Takes a little bit high for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Squares the bunt again. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Count goes to 1-1 on Cameron Strother. The 1-1. Squares again. Reaches out for it. Misses the bunt. Throw behind the runner at second.
I started hearing it this morning.
Allen, she dives back in safely.
I thought it was. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now in Strother. Gets to protect.
And I'm looking through the glare again.
There's the pitch. Swung on and hit back to the pitcher. She goes to third. Gets the force there at third. Heads up play there by Gorey to get the lead runner. We have a conference mound now with 3 umpires. Yeah, weight was down.
That's something different.
The actual speaker that they're hearing?
Yeah, they say they can't hear.
Yeah, I know Slaney. Really? I thought it was screaming. Okay. Oh my God. She's out?
After the umpire conference,
She's out?
call is upheld
Okay.
for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the shortstop, Stevie Ames. There's the pitch. Stevie swings it, fouls it. Straight back over our head. Strike 1.
One further review. I don't know what that was. Yeah, he called her. But they thought they were arguing that she got her hand in before the ball got there.
Next one's in the dirt, and it looks like both runners are going to advance. So now we have runners at second and third.
Now batting, shortstop, Stevie Ames. 1-1 count. 1 out.
1-1 count now with 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position for Ames.
I think it has to do with when the wind's blowing really hard.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded to third. Fair ball. Ashley Marsh makes the play over to first for the second out of the inning. That'll lead up to Alyssa Oaks, the catcher. She's also the cleanup hitter.
Now batting, catcher, Alyssa Oaks.
That's the first pitch to Oaks. Swung on a hit. Way foul down the left field line for strike 1.
That's
1 to count to Oaks. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 0-2. As the catcher faked the throw to third. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung and fouled. Back behind the first base side. Count stays at 0-2.
He hasn't told me that, I don't know, but we just fouled 3 off. So that's a possibility. Yes, we will. That's all we need. Return all game balls.
Late delay here as they're waiting for
We
softballs
ask
to
that
come back onto
everybody
the field.
Please return all foul balls to the game. The field, please. Whatever. Whatever. Every single last one of them.
Still 0-2 to Oaks. Second and third. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. Just a little bit outside for ball 1. 1-2.
No souvenirs. Or practice balls for your team. That's what they take them for.
It's the 1-2 pitch. So low. It's line. Pop just over the pitcher's head, and she'll be safe at first. And the throw to first goes wide, and 2 runs are going to score. Oaks goes to second, and she's safe. So a little blooper over the pitcher's head. Corey throws a little wild, and 2 runs score, and the batter winds up at second base. So now we have a 2-2 game. 3-2 game. A run on second, 2 outs for Whitney Foyer. Whitney grounds second base. Second baseman Melanie Sheldon's up and over to first for the out. Seminole State does get 2 runs in that inning.
What do you give me? Oh, 2 runs on 1 hit on air. Well, actually 2 errors. I'm not going to put the. I don't announce the error. And 1 left off.
All right, we're heading to the top of the 4th.
The end of the 3rd inning for Seminole State. There were 2 runs, 1 hit, and 1 runner left on base. Good job.
We're at the top of the 4th. Chipola 3, Seminole State 2. All right, here we go with the top of the 4th. Here at Dodgertown, Chipola at the plate. Melanie Sheldon leading off. Melanie swings and lines one into that left center field gap. That seems to be the place to hit the ball today. Jordan Davis cuts it off, holds it to a single. We got a runner on first, nobody out.
After a leadoff hit, now batting right fielder Kiara Brown.
Bring up Kiara Brown. Singled her first time at the plate and scored a run. It's a called strike. 0-1 to count. As you can hear, the wind is really kicking up again. Hit a home run today, you may need a cannon to get it out of here. 0-1. Here goes up for the bunt, pulls the bat back.
1-1.
Takes the pitch for a ball. 1-1.
Right-handed batter.
Brown steps back in. There's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit the left field. And a dive by the left fielder, and she comes up with the play, throws back to first for the double play. Megan Sexton with the diving catch, gets right up and guns the runner down at first base. Excellent defense. That play should make top 10 on SportsCenter tonight.
ESPN moment.
We have Lexi Bashford at the plate now, the catcher. Nobody on, 2 down. Called strike to the inside corner, 0-1.
Megan Sexton.
Sexton. That was a great catch and a perfect throw.
Pitch, up and away for a ball, 1-1.
Now batting for Chipola, Lexi Basford.
I will say this mic is not as loud as the one over there. When I announced over there, I could hear myself.
Pitch. Called strike 2, 1-2 to count.
The first time I announced it out, ooh,
Lexi singled her first time up today.
I was. So I knew this was not
1-2 count with 2 outs. Here in the top of 4th. Here's the pitch. She reaches out and pokes it towards second. Grabbed by the second baseman. Brooke Sapp for the 3rd out of the inning. Cole gets a leadoff runner, but it's unable to score.
Oh, one hit. Well, yeah. The first one got on over hit.
And no runners left on.
We'll go to the bottom of 4th.
Complete the top of the 4th inning. There were no runs.
Chipola
one hit,
leading
and no runners
Seminole
stranded on
State
base.
3-2. Oh, I have a second here. Just want to thank my partner in crime here, Corey McDonald, on the board. Our buddy Joe on the camera, out in center field, doing a great job. And Davey Gill put it all together for us this weekend. My name is John Norris. We're happy to have you aboard.
Who do you have coming to the plate? So do I. I have Sexton coming to the plate, not number 3. No, I do. 3's coming. 8's coming to.
Yes.
That's not right.
Right.
We are.
What's it?
8's coming to the plate.
Who made the 3rd out last inning?
9.
How?
4-3.
It says here she got on an E4. Is that the E4 right up there? What number is at the plate?
It out. So it's Megan Sexton up.
Ball.
Megan Sexton at the plate.
Well, I'm not doing that right now. I got to keep this.
Always figures. Make a defensive play, lead off the next inning. She gets a ground ball to short. Bobby Morris is up with it, over to first in time for the 1st out of the inning.
Who batted? Sexton? Okay, I'll fix it.
With the ground out by Megan Sexton. Now batting, Melanie Murphy.
To the plate now is Melanie Murphy. First pitch, change job, and a nice pitch there. Called strike 1, 0-1 to count.
Got any idea what that is?
That was actually E3.
That's all I didn't know.
This one's in the dirt. For a ball, 1-1.
Who was the first batter?
Oh, this inning?
Gorey with the 1-1. Swung on, hit well by Murphy to right field. It's grabbed by the right fielder, Cameron. Excuse me, right fielder Kyra Brown.
With 2 outs. Now batting, number 22, Kira Gibson.
2nd out of the inning. That'll bring up Kira Gibson, pitcher. strike on the first pitch. There's the 0-1. Up a little high for a ball, 1-1. There's the 1-1 pitch. Inside for a ball, 2-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. For Seminole State, they trail 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on a dribble, foul down the third base line. Strike 2, 2-2.
No, I'll be right.
Hey, what did Megan Sexton do? I had the all wrong. The whole batter.
Here's the pitch.
Just say
Line to left field, and it's going to drop
I've seen you do that.
in front of the left fielder. Jordan Gayton. Base hit for Gibson. Puts a run on first with 2 outs
6-3.
for Elin Kayada, third baseman.
Now having third baseman, Eileen Kayada.
The first pitch. Swung and fouled off. Strike 1. Lynn singled her first at bat today.
I don't know how to fix that.
Gray with the pitch. Swung on pop, foul. Behind the third base side there. 0-2 to count. Guy steps back into the box. 0-2 count. Pitch. A little high. Roll ball. 1-2 to count.
Megan Sexton.
It's the 1-2. Just a little bit outside. 2-2. Played umpire here in a little bit from the Chipola side.
I'm trying to start here. I fixed this. I skipped this.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 on the outside corner on a changeup. Sakata strikes out looking
So you had hers the last out.
for the third out of the inning.
All that. You skipped the batter here. So I go from here, but I can't get to here.
So after 4 complete innings, the score is Chipola 3, Seminole State 2. We'll be right back here with a start Dodgertown.
Complete the bottom of the fourth.
All right, getting ready to start the top of the 5th. Leading off for Chipola will be the shortstop, Bobby Morris.
Did you print it out? Yeah, I can put it back in. He saved it. You can print it out.
What is it? 29?
29.
They won't take the cash.
That's fine. Because I didn't take good enough notes.
Morris steps into the box, and we're ready to go. pitch. Morris swings, fouls a straight back. Strike one. 0-1 to count.
He just set up a whole brand new game and just, that's what he did with hers yesterday. When it wouldn't straighten it out.
Close that down.
Okay. Okay.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Morris bunts it down the third base line. They let it. Gowda lets it roll foul for a strike. 0-2.
I do remember Bryce doing that just to fix Kaylee's yesterday. What happened with hers?
She's 28. That's the right one.
29. It was either Kaylee's or Alicia's. It might have been Alicia's.
Might have been Alicia's. I remember Alicia's problem.
Yeah, it might have been Alicia's. Okay, they're both blonde and they were one for the ground.
Next pitch is just outside for a ball. 1-2 to count.
Field over there. Now you got the details.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not printed out. I don't know who's going to get it. Sorry. Yeah, I missed this one. He could fire me again.
I didn't keep good enough.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, hit, chopped over the pitcher's head and through the middle for a base hit. Bobby Morris with her second hit of the game. She's on first with nobody out as we come to the top of the order. And Ashley Morris, the third baseman.
No bad. Third baseman, Ashley Morris.
Ashley's 0 for 2 so far today.
Is my game back there?
Maybe a situation for her to lay a bunt down. See how Coach Hendricks wants to play it.
I don't have the rest of the innings.
There's the pitch. And she swings with a hit and run there. Fouls it straight back for strike one. Bobby Morris was moving on the play.
I got it on paper.
0-1. There's the delivery. Bunts. Bunted it hard. The third baseman got to reach for it. Bounce out of her glove. So everybody will be safe. It's probably an E5 there. Cole now has runners at first and second with nobody out. For Jordan Gayton, the left fielder.
It tipped off of the glove. Now, whether it was that far away or not.
Base hit or an error?
Error.
But you're announcing off of here, so how are we going to do that?
Conference to now for Seminole State. Pitching coach out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Gatton.
They start making changes while I have no game.
Still no outs. Runner in first and second.
And the umpire goes out to get them moving along. There's nobody out. Runners at first and second here in the top of the fifth. Jordan Gayton at the plate. And there's, again, as you can hear, the wind's kicking up pretty good. Here's the first pitch to Gayton. He squares a bunt, lays it down a third base line, and it rolls foul for strike one. On one to count. There's the 0-1 pitch. Gayton squares again, pitches up and away, taken for a ball. 1-1. Gibson ready's the 1-1 pitch. Gain squares, bunts the third baseman. Guy gets it, throws to first. The ball is dropped by Brooks Sapp, covering first, and a run will score. Bobby Morris scores on the error.
I fixed what you had. You had skipped it.
Chipola winds up with runners at first and third.
On the error by on the catch.
So now we have Alexis Gramp up, shortstop. Runners at first and third. Still nobody out. She squares the bunt, fakes it. Gaten goes ahead and takes second base on the play. Make it second and third. Nobody out. Chipola now leads 4-2. Gibson delivers. Taking a little bit high for a ball. 1-1 to count.
That's good because I missed all that, and I can't see the player over there because of this stupid pole. And there was okay.
Pitch to Gramp. Shoots a fly ball to center field. Davis is under it. See if the runner tags. She does. Davis hesitates on the throw, and she scores easily standing up. So the sac fly by Gramp drives in the 5th run for Chipola. That's the first out of the inning. Gaten held up at second, so she's still on second with 1 out for Deborah Ribeiro, the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Taken for a cold strike.
Now batting first baseman Deborah Ribeiro.
There's the 0-1 pitch. Well on him, round it back behind the plate for strike 2. 0-2 to count on Ribeiro. Ribeiro's grounded out and been hit by a pitch and scored a run today. Gibson toes the rubber. And the 0-2 pitch. Swung a little nubber. It's past the pitcher, grab up by Stevie Ames, and she makes the play at first. For the second out of the inning, Gaten advances to third base. Nice play by Ames there. Ball had a lot of spin on it. And we have 2 down with center fielder Barbara Wall at the plate. First pitch, taken low for a ball. Want to know the Wall. There's the 1-0. Taken a little bit high, ball 2. This ball is taking a 5-2 lead here in the top of the 5th. Pitch, and it's going inside for ball 3, 3-0. Melanie Sheldon on deck. Gibson readies the 3-0 pitch. Taking it for a strike. 3-1 to count. Gust of wind. Comes the 3-1 pitch. Swung and lined into left center. There's that left center gap again. Jordan cuts it off. And it's an RBI base hit for Barbara Wall. Chipola now leads 6-2. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Melanie Sheldon, with 2 outs.
Now batting second baseman, Melanie Sheldon.
There's the pitch. There goes the runner. Wall is safe at second. Ball goes into center field, but she stays on the bag. Not sure what that pitch was.
Oh, that's the second pitch? I saw this right.
Looks like we got a 1-1 count, says the umpire. There's the pitch. Swung ground to third. Giotto gets that one over to first for a third out of the inning. Chipola scores 3 more runs in the top of the 5th inning, and they lead Seminole State 6-2.
Yeah, Jordan Davis up.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for Seminole State. Center fielder, Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis leading off the bottom of the 5th. She takes ball 1.
Yes.
She bunts back towards the pitcher. It's grabbed by the third baseman. Gets the ball over there. Ashley Mars, but Davis is safe. Takes an infield signal. We have a new pitcher for Chipola. Crystal Goodman
Now batting right fielder,
on the mound now.
Cameron Strother.
Cameron Strother at the plate now. She takes the first pitch for a ball. Struthers drives the bunt, goes straight back. 1-1 to count. We have Marta Gasparado now catching for Chipola. Strother takes the pitch, just outside for a ball. 2-1 to count. Strother swings and misses. Strike 2, 2-2. We're on first, nobody out. Bottom of the 5th for Seminole State. There's the pitch. Swung on and poked, foul down past third base. Count remains 2-2. Two count here. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Like a little let up there. Came in a little high, taken for ball 3, 3-2. Pitch. Swung and hit right at the third baseman. Marsh. She grabs it. No chance to get Runner Davis going back to first. That's the first out of the inning.
Now batting shortstop, Stevie Ames.
That'll bring Stevie Ames to the plate, shortstop. Stevie's 0 for 2 so far today. See if she can do something, get this running around. Here's the pitch. Swung on and nubbed to third. Morris goes to second for 1, back to first. Not in time. Ames just beats it out. Almost turned that double play. Puts some Oaks at the plate. It's a line drive. It's snagged by first baseman Rivero for the third out of the inning.
I'm writing LD3. I'm writing LD3. So there was one hit.
No runs for Seminole in the bottom of the fifth.
Complete the bottom of the fifth inning for Seminole State. There were no runs, 1 hit, and 1 runner stranded on base.
Go to the top of the sixth now. Chipola with the 6-2 lead. Yep.
29. I'm hoping her and I are in the same one. Leading off the top of the 6th inning for Chipola, right fielder, Kiara Brown.
All I did was open.
We get ready for the top of the sixth here. 1 change
Okay.
for Seminole, now catching Kirsten Osei. Leading off for Chipola. It's right fielder, Kiara Brown. Kiara has a single and a run scored at 2 at-bats so far in the game. Kira Gibson still on the mound for Seminole State. There's the first pitch. A little low for a ball. 1-0.
29.
There's the 1-0. Swung on, fly out towards right field. And it's caught by the right fielder out there, Cameron Strother, for the first out of the inning.
catcher, Marta Gasparotto.
That'll bring up the new catcher, Marta Gasparotto. Ball one on the delay. Called.
Delay on the pitcher.
Took a little too long to throw that pitch.
Delay on the pitcher.
Ow.
Swung and popped up in the infield. Two players calling for it. First baseman Whitney Foyer takes control, catches it for the second out of the inning.
One ball.
That'll bring up Bobby Morris, the shortstop.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Morris.
Bobby has 2 singles in the game today and a run scored. Tries to bunt, pushes it foul down on third baseline. Strike one.
She had a ball. I just can't see it. Because that ball on the pitcher. Okay. Bobby's up.
The 0-1 pitch.
Game ball.
Swung and popped up in the infield again. Again, it's the first baseman calling for it. Hey, Whitney Foyer makes the catch for the third out of the inning. Nothing going there for Chipola on the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of 6. Still 6-2 Chipola over Seminole State.
Bottom of 6.
Whitney. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for Seminole State. First baseman, Whitney Foyer.
Okay. What are you doing over here? Trying to get the chair back from here where it's comfortable. Okay.
Leading off, bottom of 6 for Seminole State, first baseman Whitney Foyer. Whitney has doubled in 2 at-bats today. Swings and misses the first pitch, strike one. Second pitch by Goodman. Up a little high, ball one.
I don't know where he's going. Mine's fine, so I don't
Foul straight back by Foyer. Count goes to 1-2.
Yeah, after I get back to there for a while, I was even wondering if you were gone.
The 1-2. Foyer pops straight back and maybe coming into the booth. It hits right in front of us. I thought Gail had that, but
I go now.
she didn't.
And I go, well, we don't go to Tallahassee this year. We go to Daytona. This is
1-2 the count.
time we don't go to Tallahassee. And at the end of July, I go to St. Pete.
Pitch is low and away, taken for ball 2. 2-2.
But I was supposed to go to Tallahassee last week, and I got out of going.
The pitch, well and miss. A little bit of smoke on that one, but
I was
Goodman
glad I was supposed to be in Tallahassee.
strikes Foyer out for the first out of the inning.
Thank you. Now batting, Left fielder, Megan Sexton.
Megan Sexton at the plate now, left fielder. She made a couple stellar defensive plays today. Takes the first pitch a little inside for a ball. 1-0. Second pitch, ground ball. Second baseman, Melanie Shelton, takes care of it over to first with the second out. Two down here in the sixth.
Now batting, number 3, Melanie Murphy.
Brings up Melanie Murphy. She takes ball 1. Melanie's 0 for 2 today.
Like over Daytona, in June, St. Pete in July and October.
Pitch. A little bit outside. Ball 2. 2-0 to Murphy.
As far as I know, that's it for this year.
2-0 pitch. Up a little high. It's 3-0. It's the 3-0 pitch. Taking for a strike. 3-1 the count. And Murphy fouls the next pitch straight back. Full count now to Murphy. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is hold, third strike on the inside corner. Murphy caught looking there for the third out of the inning.
We're singing home Memorial Day weekend. Felicia and David are taking our place. Oh, were they?
So we'll go to the top of the 7th. The score, Chipola 6, Seminole State 2. We'll be right back. Get ready for the top of the 7th now. Ashley Morris, the third baseman, will be leading off. Ashley Morris is 0 for 3. Last on the bat, she reached on an error and scored a run. Slight delay here. As the home plate umpire gathers up some more softballs.
Oh. I'll get on.
Looks like we're ready to go. Gibson steps on the rubber. First pitch is taken for a ball. Next pitch, a little way outside, taken for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt for ball 3, 3-0 to Morris.
All I know is one more fly is going to leave it. Are you going to fly down there, Peter? No, meeting him down there. Because it was too flies for them to go straight there and me to go straight.
3-0 pitch. Called strike. The inside corner, 3-1.
So cool. So you're down there for how long?
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Taken for strike 2 by Morris.
Yep. That'll be neat how so that'll be then I'm back in the end of July.
Full count pitch to Morris. A little bit high, ball 4. She works the walk.
No batting left fielder, Jordan Gatton.
At the plate now is Jordan Gatton, the left fielder. The runner on first, nobody out. Little delay here. She's got the wrong bat.
I can't see what's happening over here, so
It wouldn't matter because I'm 10 away.
Trainer's coming out. Maybe she has a cut.
is something wrong with the bat or I can't see when she runs.
Looks like we're ready to go now. Jordan gets back in the box. She hits a fly ball. Actually, a pop-up around third. Nice play by the third baseman to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Aline Kayata with that play there.
With 1 out, that brings up number 24, Alexis Grant.
Alexis Grant at the plate now. 1 out, 1 on. It's a fly ball semi-deep to center field. Taken in by Jordan Davis for the second out of the inning.
Out number 2.
No batting first baseman, Deborah Riviera.
2 down now, runner on first. Deborah Rivera, the first baseman, comes to the plate. First pitch, Morris tries to steal, and she slides in head first, and she's safe. Stolen base for Ashley Morris.
1 ball.
Pitch is a ball. One out of the count, runner at second now. Pitch, Rivera hits one up in the air, shallow center field. Davis is coming in, and she makes the catch for the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for Seminole State as they trail 6-2.
In the top of the 7th inning, there were no runs, no hits, and 1 runner stranded on base.
Still got plenty of wind kicking up in the booth here. Got all our scorebook pages all over the place here.
Kira? Yep, Kira. Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for Seminole State. Pitcher, Kira Gibson.
Just a reminder, we have one more game coming your way this afternoon. The winner of this game will play Florida Southwestern for the state championship crown. Some bragging rights. As Florida Southwestern, the winner of this game, will both qualify for the national tournament. First batter.
Andy, for Seminole, I have a pinch hitter, number 5 for 22.
Thank you.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter for Kara Gibson. Caitlin Jones is going to pitch hit.
With a lineup change. Now batting, number 5, Caitlin Jones.
See if they can't get something started
Sit down.
here in the 7th. Goodman finishes her warm-ups. Swings and misses the first pitch, strike one. Temporary pause there by the umpire behind the plate. Now ready to go. The 0-1 pitch. Down the middle, strike two, 0-2 to count on Caitlin Jones. Pitch is high, a little bit outside. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Pitch outside. Gasparado tried to pull that back in. Home plate umpire wasn't buying it. It's 2-2's the count. Ground ball, foul past first base. Still 2-2. Two pitch. There's a liner out the right. Carries to the right fielder. Gara Brown with the catch. The first out of the inning. Bring up Aylin Kayada, third baseman. Sticks one in the dirt, inside, ball one. Caitlin is 1 for 2 so far in the game. She readies for the 1-0. That's a called strike. 1-1 to count. Pitch is fouled off the fence by the first base dugout. 1-2 the count now. The pitch again, pretty much in the same spot. It remains 1-2. Comes another 1-2 pitch. A little bit outside for a ball. 2-2.
Yep, Rangiawa. Yep, you got the whole list to pronounce it.
Pitch is down in the dirt. The umpire says she went around on that. So that'll be strike three.
I don't know.
Strikeout.
I didn't think she swung. What? She went?
That'll bring us to the top of the order, and Jordan Davis, and the first base coach, has a question for the umpire. It was close to see if she went around or not, but the ump called it right away. And that's how it's going to stay. So we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Last chance here for Seminole State. Jordan Davis at the plate. Jordan has 2 hits today, 2 for 3.
I don't think I would say that, but.
Here's the first pitch. A little bit low for a ball.
Center fielder, Jordan Davis.
Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1-0 to Davis.
I did not see her swing the bat. Well, she did move the bat. She did move the bat. I didn't know how far she crossed the plate she went.
2-0. Jordan bunts. Morris comes across the field, and she's out at first base. And that'll end the ball game and send the Chipola Indians to the national championship tournament. Congratulations to Chipola on that. And after a slight delay to fix the field up, they will play Florida Southwest for the state championship. That'll probably be coming up in about a half hour. My name is John Norris. Happy to bring you this broadcast. And my partner in crime, Corey McDonald, will be taking over, and he will take you through the next game. We're signing off for now. Be back as soon as the field's ready, probably 25 to 30 minutes. Thank you.